Dude, I would like to see San Francisco. I do not want to see Taylor Swift fucking going out there and going, everybody vote for Biden. Oh, like she does that. Oh my God.
My girlfriend's beautiful Chiefs because Taylor Swift.
Oh yeah.
It's a divided household.
Yeah. Morning. Hey, but if you want to lift,
I want to try your freaking sauna thing.
Oh, the sauna?
We go after.
It takes like 45 minutes to warm up.
The
cold plunge will be at 49 or so. That's not too cold.
Because I'm gonna go do that after.
Are you?
I'll go to you.
Yeah, sure. I just got out.
Nice.
Yeah, I live right across the street. So yeah, I'll as soon as I'm done, I'll pop it on so it goes down a couple of degrees.
Ooh, I might try it out.
49's not very cold. I mean,
Is it an inflatable?
it's an inflatable, but
And you just sit.
yeah, so it's a tub.
That's what I was.
So you got to kind of find like,
Squat down.
yeah. So I'm like kind of like this the whole time, and so so there's a little tension in my quads, which I don't really want. I'd rather.
I kind of like to relax in the tub. That's
Totally. So I'm still kind of experimenting with it.
You can squeeze in.
Wouldn't think they're that muscular, and then you see them.
Jana was lovely, she was the queen of my night. All right, let's do this, huh? Easy like Sunday morning flow, y'all. A little windy today, so I will try to project my voice this way and do my best. It gets a little challenging when it is this windy, but like I said, we'll do our best. I know it's a little chilly, so let's get it rolling from child's pose right away, please. Child's pose. Big toes towards each other, knees kind of wide towards the edges of your mat. Allow your hips to sink back, your forehead to rest down. Close your eyes. And as you do, first and foremost, acknowledge your commitment to showing up to your mat this morning, your commitment to your physical health, your mental clarity, your emotional sense of balance, all things that this practice, this science, I should say, of yoga is meant to cultivate and maintain. Let's begin by exhaling everything out. Together through your nose, take a big inhale. Out and through your mouth, exhale, clear it out. Two more like that. Inhale through your nose, a little bit bigger here. Drink it up, soak it up, fill up. And exhale through your mouth, empty it out. One more, everybody. Inhale. And exhale, empty out. Breathe in through your nose deeply. Keep your lips sealed now, and let's breathe out through your nose slowly. Good. Start to milk it. Inhale. Pull that breath all the way into the lower portions of your lungs. See if you can feel it there. And then lips stay sealed. Exhale. Navel draws up and in as you gently empty your lungs. Just like that, everybody. We're going to build heat from within. Inhale. Just feeding the fire, feeding the furnace. And exhale, calming and soothing your nervous system. Beautiful. Sunday morning, y'all. And like I said, I know that wind's a little chilly here today. But within a couple minutes, you're going to forget all about that. All right, we're going to get that internal furnace, that internal fire burning brightly with those flames going sky high. All right. Always remembering, first and foremost, this is a breath-based meditation. So if you kind of get a little overwhelmed, back off a little bit, right? If your breath reverts to something that's fight or flight-ish, back off a little bit. All right, come right back to your child's pose, reset your breath, and begin again. You can do that 10, 15, 25 times if you'd like here today. But honor what you're feeling and practice in a way that has you walking off your mat feeling nothing short of amazing. Inhale. Exhale. All right, let's do it. Spread your fingertips wide. Inhale, make your way up to tabletop, hands and knees. And then straight away, exhale, curl your toes and lift your knees up about 2 or 3 inches. There you go. Now, steady your visual gaze. We call this our drishti in yoga. And the idea of steadying it, because your visual gaze and your breath are two things that are reflective of what's going on inward. So it makes sense that if your eyes are wandering all over the place, right, then your mind's probably going to follow suit. If your breath is sporadic and all over the place, same thing. Pull your hands and toes towards each other, soften your face, and just feel that fire start to build. Take another inhale. And then exhale, lift your hips to the sky. Downward facing doggy. Good. Pedal it out. First dogger of your day. For some of us, first dogger of our month, year, perhaps even life. Welcome to your mat. Awesome, everybody. Take your fingertips and spread them a little bit wider if you can. I want you to feel the webbing pulling tight. Feel that broadness from your pinky to your thumb. Soft bend in your knees is going to let you press your hips higher and back further. And then remember, wrap your shoulders around towards the front of your body. So as you straighten your arms, we bring the armpits to point towards the tip of our nose. And as you do that, that engages your lat muscles, which is exactly what we want. Inhale, lift your heels and roll forward to plank pose, high push-up position. There you go. And then draw your navel in and exhale, pull your hips back to the sky for downward facing dog. Inhale, heels lift, roll it forward, breathe it in. Navel in, strong core, exhale, hips to the sky, downward facing. Take another inhale, lift your heels, roll forward. Remember, we want to make this transition, say, from plank or up dog to down dog from core. Exhale, navel in, pull your hips back to the sky, downward facing. This time, inhale, lift your heels, roll it forward, plank pose, high push-up. Shift a little bit more forward, and exhale, without your hips collapsing down, strong core, lower slowly all the way down. Fantastic. Now, Take your hands, reach them behind you, and interlace your fingers at your lower back. Now zip up your legs and exhale everything out. And then inhale, lift everything up. Let's wake up the back line of our body here, the whole posterior chain. Take your hands, the strength of your arms, and punch them back towards the street. As you do that, do you feel that a little bit broader across your heart? Lift in your heart. Smooth out the back of your neck. Take one more. Inhale here. Very good. Exhale, take her, release all the way down. Hands underneath your shoulders. Inhale, tabletop. Breathe in. Tabletop, hands and knees, y'all. Exhale, round your spine. Tuck your chin to your chest and push your breath out. We're going cat and cows. Inhale, look up, dip your stomach down, and drink up that ocean air. Exhale, round her down, chin to chest, and empty out. 3 more of these, everybody. And I'm going to meet you right back in downward facing dog. All you got to do is curl your toes and lift your hips to the sky. We're right there. There you go, downward facing, hips to the sky, head dropping down low. And I tell you what, it's Sunday with that breeze. We're gonna get this Sunday morning flow train going early. All right, so get them tickets ready, y'all, all aboard. Here we go. Woo woo! Inhale, bend your knees, look forward here, load up your arms. End of your exhale, walk or lightly hop your feet between your hands so that your heels and toes touch together. Inhale, find a halfway lift here. You want to flatten out your back, parallel it to the ground, lengthen your spine, very good. Exhale, fold, dive in deep, and empty out. Lead with your chest and let's inhale, rise. Take it up. There you go, reach it high. Use strength to go against gravity and create lift, length, and space within your body. And then exhale, we're gonna fold all the way right back down. We're gonna get this moving on a Sunday morning, y'all. Slowly. Inhale, halfway lift, flat back and lengthen. Exhale, plant your palms, step to plank pose, shift forward, and let's lower halfway down with control. There we go. Keep that strong core over there. Inhales, upward facing dog. Now, here, tops of the feet are down, shoulders back. See if you can lift your knees by engaging your quadriceps. Exhale, navel in, hips to the sky, downward facing doggy. Good, breathe. Little bend in your knee, little knee bend is your friend. But I want you to, with your hands, to press down into your mat, to really focus on lifting your hips high. There you go, everybody. We're active, we're engaged, we're not going through the motions here. Inhale, bend your knees, look forward here. End of your exhale, walk or lightly hop, feet between your hands. Heels and toes are touching, y'all. Inhale, give me that halfway lifty, flat backy. Awesome. Exhale, fold, dive in and empty out. Inhale, rise. Take it up. Reach your hands to the heavens and then lean it back until it feels really, really good. There you go. Exhale, fold. Take it all the way back down and empty out completely. Inhale, halfway lift, flat back and lengthen. Exhale, plant your palms. Step to plank. Shift it forward and lower with control. Awesome, everybody. Upward facing dog. 5 minutes ago, you were like, man, it's cold. I don't know about this. Exhale, hips to the sky. Dogger. You forgot all about it, though, didn't you? Good, everybody. Right, like any fire, you got it started slow, some little kindling, some scraps of paper, and you get those flames roaring, and you just pile on the logs. That's what we're going to do here today. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, press them back. Look forward here. End of your exhale, walk or your light hop, feet between your hands. Inhale, give me a halfway lifty, flat back, eat. Exhale, fold, dive in, and empty out completely. Inhale, rise. Good, ride, float it up, reach it high, lean it back to that perfect place. Yeah, that's it right there. Exhale, fold all the way down, flat spine, lead with your face. Inhale, halfway lift, Ardha Uttanasana. Exhale, plant your palms, step to plank, shift forward, lower, Chaturanga Dandasana. Inhale, give me that upward facing, heart coming through. Exhale, hips to the sky, Sawi, Doggaroo. Great job, everybody. Y'all breathing deep, right? That's the key, everybody. That's the key. Deep diaphragm breathing. Give me 2 more of those. Give me 1 more flow on your own. We've just done 3 together already. And I'll meet you right back here in downward facing dog. Obviously, we're in no rush to get there. Good, everybody. Sunday morning, probably no better day to clear the slate and start anew. Good. Beautiful. Inhale. Exhale. Just literally trying to saturate every cell with vitality, with health, with well-being, with each and every cycle of breath. From here, let's shift it forward to plank pose, high push-up position. Squeeze your legs together here. Ground into your left hand and roll open to your right for side plank pose, Vashisthasana. And you could drop a knee to the ground, a forearm. You can stack your feet one behind the other for a little bit more balance. But you gotta lift your hips here. There you go. And then, hey, if you're feeling okay and you want a little bit more, maybe lift your right leg up off your left. Maybe. It's Sunday morning. If not, I understand. 5, now take your right hand and reach to the ocean. 4, there you go. Now you got strength, you got length. Ooh, you got a lot cooking. 3, very good. 2, take an inhale here. Exhale to plank pose, high push-up position. If you needed to drop to your knees here, I wouldn't blame you one bit. If you're with me, inhale, shift forward and lower halfway down, elbows straight back. And then exhale, press straight back up. You might be familiar. We call it a push-up. Inhale, shift forward and lower without your hips collapsing down. Exhale, press straight back up. There you go, y'all. Give me 1 more. Inhale, lower. Your shoulders have to be in front of your wrists over there. Exhale, press it back up. And then ground into your right hand and roll open to your left for side plank pose, Vashisthasana. Awesome, everybody. Those outer obliques engaged as you crescent shape your right side body. You just kind of get your bearings. You make sure that breath can flow really deep and free. And then we start to make those decisions on whether or not you want to lift your left leg up. There you go. And then left hand towards the ocean. 5. Woo! 4. 3 more yogi push-ups coming in. 3. 2. Take an inhale here. Exhale to plank, high push-up. Inhale, shift forward and lower with control. Your shoulders have to be in front of your wrists. Exhale, press straight back up. Again, inhale, we lower without our hips collapsing. And then exhale, pressing straight back up without making that face or doing that thing with your lips. You know what I'm talking about. Inhale, last one, lower halfway down. Exhale, press her back up. Hips to the sky. Downward facing donkey. Woo! Let's keep getting her done. Inhale, bend your knees, look forward here. End of your exhale, walk or that light hop, feet between your hands. Inhale, give me a halfway lifty, flat backy. Exhale, fold, dive in, empty out completely. Inhale, Utkatasana, chair pose. Sink your hips low. Lift your chest and reach to the sky. Exhale, forward fold, straighten your legs, and dive it on in, y'all. Inhale, halfway lift, Ardha Uttanasana, breathe in. Exhale, plant your palms, step to plank, shift forward and lower halfway. We call this Chaturanga Dandasana. Your elbows have to go straight back, okay? In order to do that, your shoulders have to come in front of your wrists. Upward facing dog, opens your heart, breathe it in. Exhale, hips to the sky, downward facing. Inhale, lift your left leg, breathe your left leg high to the sky, yeah. Exhale, knee to nose, push your breath out. Back row, try your other left leg. Inhale, reach your left leg high to the sky. Exhale, sweep all the way through to your hands, stack your knee above your ankle. Inhale, rise up, reach up, crescent pose, Anjaneyasana. Good. Stay tall. Exhale, just slide your hands to heart center. Push your breath out. And then inhale, sweep them out, sweep them up, reach. Exhale, take it on down, step it on back, shift forward, and lower with control. Inhale's the upward face and heart coming through. Exhale, hips to the sky, dogger, doggeroo. Inhale, right leg, breathe her on up. Exhale, knee to nose, push your breath out. Inhale, reach. Exhale, sweep through to your hands. Root down. Inhale, ride your breath on up. Surf the wave of your breath, reach. Exhale, heart center, empty out. There you go. Inhale, sweep out, sweep up. Exhale, take it on down, step it on back. Move through that flow, yo. Fantastic job, everybody. Hips to the sky, downward facing dog. Take a second here. Oh, I see the layers coming off, y'all. 20 minutes ago, you were freezing. Going, hey, I don't know if we made the right decisions. I don't know if I'll make it through. Now, feel that internal heat you're generating from within. Great job. Inhale, bend your knees, look forward here. End of your exhale, walk or lightly hop, feet between your hands. Inhale, halfway lifty, flat backy. Exhale, fold, dive in, empty out completely. Inhale, Utkatasana, chair pose. Sink lower, reach higher, and breathe in bigger. Exhale, forward fold, dive it on in. Inhale, halfway, Ardha Uttanasana, breathe in. Exhale, plant your palms, step to plank, shift forward, lower, Chaturanga Dandasana. Inhale, give me that upward facing. Open your heart, shoulders back. Exhale, hips to the sky, downward facing, dog attack. Inhale, left leg, breather on up. Exhale, knee to nose, push your breath out. Inhale, reach, sendi high. Go down the exhale, sweeper through, a low lunge. Root down, inhale, come on up. Crescent pose, Anjaneyasana. Exhale, hands to heart, navel in, strong around your middle. Inhale, sweep out, sweep up, reach for the heavens. Exhale, take it on down, step it on back. Yee-haw, y'all. Fantastic. Right side on your own. Go for it. Breathe well. You're doing amazing. Nice work. We're getting her done. Give me one breath in downward facing dog. Bend your knees, look forward. Walk or hop your feet to the top of your mat. You got one more whole flow on your own. Right? Let's not forget those halfway lifts. Not forgetting the chair pose for sure. Breathe. Breathe really deep. Beautiful work, everybody. If nothing else, just kind of flushing the system. Clearing the slate. Hitting that reset button physically and mentally. Man, it matters you're here. It doesn't matter if we get everything perfect, right? It matters we show up, which you've done already. Just make it up. It's okay. Woo! Awesome. That train's a rolling. Inhale. Exhale. Pull that ocean air in deep. And keep it flowing. Man, all right. Looks like it might be a little intense for some of us today. This is easy like Sunday morning flow, y'all. Inhale, bend your knees, look forward here. End of your exhale, walk or your light hop of feet between hands. From here, separate your feet hips width apart. Grab your big toes with your middle and index fingers. Take an inhale, find a halfway lift, look out and lengthen. Exhale, fold, dive in deep and empty out. Now you're pulling with your arms, right? So that your elbows bow out to the sides. You're using a little bit of leverage. You're using strength to create a little bit more space, to create more length. Right? A lot of these postures and these shapes that we take, they're meant to create space within your body. We're stretching stuff. And it's said that when there is space within your body, it's filled with light, with life force, with chi, with prana, whatever you want to call it. And even if that sounds too much for you, consider this. As we get older, we tighten, we stiffen. How can our body and everything just flow really freely once we get that tight and stiff, right? It just doesn't make sense that it would. So what we're doing here, opening, creating space and releasing, is huge what you're doing for yourself, huge. Take one more, inhale. Exhale, release that. Heel toe your feet back together in the center of your mat. And then inhale, lift your right leg up and back towards the street. Flex your foot. Take a little inward rotation on your thighs so that your hips remain level. Now bend your left knee a little bit. Find a halfway lift in your upper torso. Strong core, y'all. From here, we're going to open up our arms and come to fly. At least that's the idea, to come to balancing. Whether or not balancing happens, you know. There we go. Great job. Now today, from here, without your right toes touching the ground, let's come up to standing. You can pull your right knee up into your chest. If you want to interlace your fingers and just hold your knee right there, cool. Otherwise, take your hands to your hips and straighten your right leg out in front of you. Whatever's cool with you. Steady your gaze, breathe. Inhale, your leg lifts up a little bit higher. There you go. And exhale, roll your shoulders back, elbows in, chest lifts. 3 more breaths. Inhale. Exhale. Last 2. Inhale. Exhale, beautiful. Last inhale, you could take your hands and reach them up high. Why not, huh? Exhale, we're taking her back to airplane pose, but just for a moment. Inhale, option to reach your hands to the ocean. Breathe in big. Exhale, low lunge. Bend your left knee. Bring your hands to the ground. Step your right foot way back. And then inhale, lift your left leg high to the sky. 3-legged doggy. Now bend your left knee. Scorpion tail your leg. There you go. Open it up. You want to circle the knee? Circle it out. You want the donkey kicking? You are kicking donkey. You want flipping of dog? You are flipping the dog. Breathe well. 5. There you go, everybody. 4. Woo, do, do, do. Y'all came to practice today now. 3. 2, all right. Inhale. Take her back to 3-legged dog. Left leg to the sky. Exhale. Touch your left knee to your left elbow. Empty out. Inhale across to your right elbow. And exhale back to your left. Once again, inhale right elbow. Exhale left elbow. One more. Inhale, take it across to your right. And exhale back to your left. A little much for a Sunday morning, I agree. Inhale, left leg high to the sky. Completely unnecessary, in fact. Exhale, sweep it all the way through to your hands. Spin your back foot flat. Inhale, warrior 2. Good. Long stance, everybody. If you're new to this and kind of feeling your way through it and you're like, yeah, I think I got a longer stance, take a little bit longer of a stance. And then sink deep. Like stack your front left knee directly above your ankle. Make sure your knee is pointing straight forward rather than leaning inward. And then try to feel it everywhere. Again, active and engaged, stretching your arms. Inhale, breathing tall, breathing wide, breathing in 360 degrees. And then exhale, sinking down a little bit deeper. 2 more deep breaths here. Inhale. Exhale. One more. Inhale. Exhale, beautiful. Inhale, we're gonna reach and extend forward. Exhale is extended side angle pose. Uttita Parishvakonasana. But forearm to thigh is good, but make sure we're not dropping our ear on our shoulder. We want some space between those. Now see if you can roll your right shoulder back a little bit more. There you go. Take your right hand, reach to the ocean, palm facing down. Breathe. Option for left hand up parallel. 5. Woo! 4. There you go, brother. 3. 2. Take an inhale here. Exhale, simply release to low lunge. Spin your back right heel up. Take an inhale, look up, pull your chest and spine out long. Exhale, twist your left hand high to the sky. Back row, we don't want our knee to come in front of the ankle. So if that happens, you need to slide your foot forward. There we go, a little bit longer of a stance. And if you want a little bit more twist, you can take your right hand, slide it towards your left foot some more. Perhaps even taking your right arm to the outside of your left knee or thigh. But man, that sun needs to come out from behind that cloud because it just dropped about 10 degrees. Give me 3 more breaths, y'all. Inhale. Exhale. Last 2. Inhale. Exhale. We got one more, everybody. Take an inhale. Nice work. Exhale, release to low lunge. Drop your back right knee and then shift your hips back, straighten your front left leg. We call it Ardha Hanumanasana or your half splits. There you go. Inhale, look up, pull your left hip back, and then exhale, fold into your front left leg. What I would do here is kind of reach down with my right hand, maybe grab over the ball of the foot, and just kind of pull back a little bit. Make it sweet. You good? Very good. One more breath. Inhale. On your exhale, let's take her back to a low lunge. So shift forward. Inhale, step your right foot forward next to your left. Find a halfway lift. Lengthen out. And then exhale, fold. Dive in deep. Empty out. Inhale, lift your left leg towards the street. Just like we did on the other side. Left leg lifting this time towards the street. Now again, this isn't standing splits. So you just can bring that leg parallel to the ground. Right knee bending a little bit. Find a strong core, a halfway lift. And then let's go for it. Open them up. Let's fly, y'all. Yeah. Very good. Now, middle row, let's watch. Let's see this transition. Without your left toes touching the ground, I'm watching. Come up to standing. Pull your left knee up into your chest. Again, you can interlace your fingers an inch or two below your knee. Not bad. Or take your hands and straighten your left leg out in front of you. We got a couple breaths. Inhale, that leg lifts up. Breathe in big. Exhale, shoulders roll back, heart lifts. 3 more. Inhale. Exhale. Last 2. Inhale. Exhale. Last inhale. Take your hands. Reach for the sky. Beautiful. Exhale back to airplane pose. Dakasana. 1 breath here. That's about it. Inhale. You could reach your hands to the ocean. Breathing in big. Exhale, bend your right knee, take your hands to the ground, step your left foot way back. That's a low lunge. Oh, that one. Inhale, lift your right leg high to the sky. 3-legged doggy. Vixen, be quiet. Scorpion tail your leg. Hey. Circle it, donkey kick it. You want to flip it? Go for it, everybody. Breathe. 5. 4. Nice, y'all. Last 3. 2. All right. Inhale, lift your right leg back up high to the sky. Exhale, right knee, right elbow, empty out. Inhale, take her across left elbow. Exhale, right elbow. Do it again. Inhale, slow left elbow. Exhale, slow right elbow. Do it again. Do it again. Inhale, left elbow. Good. Then the right elbow. Inhale, reach your right leg high to the sky. Exhale, sweep through to your hands. Spin your back foot flat. Inhale, warrior 2. Long stance. Deep bend in your front right knee. Newbies, longer stance than you think you need. And then sink deep, okay? Breathe deep, close your eyes, and try to feel it everywhere, from the inside out. 3 more deep breaths. Inhale. Exhale. Pulling your breath in deep. Keeping it flowing, y'all. Give me one. Give me one more breath. Inhale. Exhale. A bonus breath. I feel like that was a little short. Inhale. Exhale. Fix it. Inhale. Reach, reach, reach. Exhales. Extended side angle pose. Utthita Parishvakonasana. There we go. Everybody, what we don't want to do here is what my friend Josh is over here doing, right? And that's this. I don't even know what he's doing over there, okay? Some space between your ear and your shoulder. Roll your left shoulder back a little bit. And now take your left hand towards the ocean. There you go. Hey, option for your right hand. Parallel, 5. Supreme core strength, 4. Yes, everybody, you're setting yourself up to not only win the day, but the week. 3. 2, reach a little bit. Exhale, low lunge. Spin your back heel up. Inhale, look up and lengthen out as you breathe in. Exhale, twist your right hand high to the heavens. Is this enough intensity for you in this shape, in this moment? Is it too much, or do you need a little bit more? Feel your way through it. 3 more breaths. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Last one, y'all. Take an inhale. Good. Exhale. Release your hands to the ground. Drop your back left knee. Ardha Hanumanasana. Shift your hips back. Straighten your front right leg. There we go. Look up, lengthen out. Right hip pulls back. Exhale, fold into that leg. I would reach down with my left hand and grab over the ball of the foot. And there's a couple different, right? This, like any posture, is going to be unique to you. Some people like to sink their hips all the way back to their heel. Some people will have their hip right above their knee. And since you're leaning forward, not just driving down into it, that's all good. One more. Inhale. Exhale, beautiful. Let's come back to a low lunge. Curl your back left toes under, pick your back left knee up, and then walk your hands to the left and straighten both legs and parallel your feet. Stagger yourself with your neighbor if you need. See if you can grab your big toes with your middle and index fingers. Look up and lengthen as you breathe in. Exhale, fold down deep. Woo! Thanks, somebody. Over, you good? You shut the hell up. You shut up. You good. Hey, what are you doing? You're good. You're good. You're good. From here, let's take our hands underneath our shoulders. Inhale, halfway lift, flat back and lengthen. Exhale, take your hands to your hips. And then strong stomach and flat spine. We'll inhale, rise, come all the way up. And then flip your heels in, your toes out. Bend your knees to horse pose, sink deep, hands through heart center. I gotta run over here, everybody. We're all just gonna follow along. All good. Now, horse pose is sinking deep, everybody. From here, we're gonna inhale, extend our arms out to the sides, breathe it in. And exhale, we're taking. Is that all, class? Exhale, take it all the way back down to the ground. Now to your right. Inhale, take it all the way. Inhale, take it down. Inhale, extend arms. Breathe in, create. Right back to heart center. Inhale, arms extend up high to the sky. Exhale, take it down low, low, low. To your right. Inhale, circle all the way up. And take her down, y'all. Reverse, inhale. Exhale, all right. Sit up tall, hands to heart, round 3 of 3. Inhale, arms extend out to the side. There we go, open your heart. Exhale, right back, heart center. Inhale, extend your arms up, breathe it in. Exhale, we're taking her down to the ground. To your right, inhale. And exhale, there we go. Other direction, inhale. And exhale, nice work. Sit up tall, hands to heart. Straighten your legs. Take your arms to shoulder height, reach them out. Turn your left toes towards the street and turn your right toes in a little bit for triangle pose. You might need to shorten your stance. Now inhale, reach out, out, out. Straight legs, y'all. Keep the length. Tick-tock your arms. Left hand down, right hand high. Good. What do you feel? Where do you feel it? What are you feeling? Where do you feel it? That hamstring, that inner thigh. For so many of us that sit at desks a lot or in cars, just sit a lot, right? This is exactly what your hamstrings need. You can feel it, I'm sure. Inhale. Exhale, all right. Inhale, take her back up. Turn your left toes in, turn your right toes out. We do the same towards the ocean. Inhale, reach, reach, reach. Keep it a length, tick-tock of the arms, right hand down, left hand high. There we go. Good. Oh, you're leaking good back there, brother. Gonna have to get him an IV before we leave here. Breathe. Great job. One more breath. Inhale. Exhale, all right. Inhale, take her back up. Exhale, step your left foot to your right at the top of your mat. Face the ocean, hands to heart. Let's do it. Inhale, sweep it on up. Reach high, grab your left wrist with your right hand. Exhale, lean to your right. Press your hips to the left. Sorry, everybody. Step to the top of your mat. It's the wind, it's the wind. Grab your left wrist with your right hand, reach tall. Exhale, lean to your right, press your hips left. One more breath, inhale. Exhale, inhale, take her back through center. Switch it up. Exhale, lean towards Mission Beach. Press your hips to La Jolla. There you go. Now head back a little bit so that your throat's open. And then can you straighten your arms and take your biceps with your ears? There we go. You want to feel this your whole right side body. I'm talking ankle to wrist. One more. Inhale. Exhale the right. Inhale. Back through center. Stretch up and away here. Woo. Exhale. Fold. All the way down. Inhale, halfway lift. Last one of these, y'all. Exhale, plant your palms, step to plank. Shift forward and lower. Take it all the way down. And then bend your knees. Grab your right foot or ankle with right hand. Left with left. Exhale everything out. Inhale, kick your legs up and back. Kick them up, kick them back. Kick them up, kick them back. Get your thighs up off the ground. Pull your knees in towards each other. And breathe. 5. 4. Very nice. Last 3. 2. Kick and lift up. Exhale, release. Drop your left ear to your mat. Gaze right. Perhaps bend your knees. Windshield wipe your legs. It begins today. Let's do that one again. Chin facing forward. Bend your knees. Grab right foot or ankle with right hand. Left with left. Exhale everything out. Inhale, kick your legs up and back. Remember this one? There you go, everybody. A little bit more. You can do more. 2 more breaths. Inhale. Exhale. Kick and lift one more time. Woo, beautiful. Exhale, release. Right ear to your mat. Gaze left. Bend your knees. Windshield wipe your legs. I'll meet you right back in downward facing dog. Woo! From your downward facing, inhale, lift your left leg high to the sky. Exhale, sweep your left foot through. You got half pigeon pose. Take your left ankle across. Keep your hips level, and if you're good, just kind of walk your hands out. You can drop your forearms, your forehead down. An opportunity to go deeper into your breath. Beautiful work, y'all. How many?
212.
Did you happen to catch what they were arguing about over there?
Huh?
Did you happen to catch what they were arguing about over there?
No.
No. Shut the fuck up. Fucking pussy. Good. From here, walk it back up. Plant your palms. Step it on back, downward facing dog. Shake it out. Do what you got to do. We'll just switch it up. Inhale, right leg, send her up high. Exhale, sweep her through. Half pigeon pose. One side's going to be different. Take her across. Walk it out. Drop your head down. This deep breath in and this slow breath out, still the foundation of our meditation, still flowing free. And you probably noticed we are taking it down a notch, cooling down. So if you do have that sweatshirt sitting right next to you, you might want to grab that. All right. Let's get in one more quick dogger, everybody. Walk your hands in, plant your palms, step her back, pedal it out. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, bend your knees, look forward. End of your exhale, walk or lightly hop your feet all the way through to seated. Take your legs right out in front of you. Toes pointing up. I would bend my knees a little bit. Work that flesh out from your seat. And then root down. Inhale, reach your hands high to the sky. Exhale, fold. Take it all the way down. There we go. And the general rule, I would say, if there's a lot of space between your belly and thighs there, you just bend your knees a little bit more. Right? You could pull really hard here and herniate a disc or hurt yourself. Wouldn't make any sense to show up to yoga and to come out more banged up than you did walking in. So if we listen to our body, we feel our way through it. You know, if you wanted to, you could work really hard just in a gentle way, in a safe way. One more, inhale. Exhale. Let's inhale, take her back up. Palms face up. Exhale, roll easily onto your back. Happy baby pose is waiting for you once you get there. Nice, everybody. You can finish out with a spinal twist of your choosing. Twist and hit both sides evenly. And once you're good, take her back to center. Pull your knees in one last time. And then release and let her go. Let your toes fall open. Allow your palms to rest face up along your side body. Lay back. Close your eyes. Take a big inhale through your nose. Fill it up. Exhale through your mouth. Empty it out. Again, inhale. Exhale, empty it out. One more, inhale. Hold full. And release. Release, let her go. I know that that sun's out, everybody. We'll do a short Shavasana here just to allow you to bask in the fruits of your labor, this inner quality of peace and calmness. I'll guide us out in just a moment. This sense of calmness and inner peace, like hitting the reset button every time we show up to our mat. You've done yourself a huge service here. If you're ready to move on, you can wiggle your fingertips, toes, or roll on your side like you're sleeping on your side. And you've got the option as well to make your way to seated. Woo! Everybody, you've won the morning, so now you can continue to win the day. Thank yourself for showing up. Keep showing up. Thank you for allowing me to guide you through the practice. Thank you for honoring the donation-based system that we use here. This system has allowed us to share this practice with so many people over the last 16 years. So thank you so much for honoring the system. Thank you for your generosity. I appreciate you, and I hope you get value out of your time here. The divine within me honors that within you. Namaste.